Most people have a shed full of half-broken tools that only do one thing, but this Pitare setup is trying to clear out that clutter. It is essentially a 3-in-1 system that swaps between a standard pruner, a hand shear, and a 13-inch saw blade. The real draw here is that you can actually reach those annoying high branches without dragging a ladder out of the garage. Standing on solid ground while trimming is a massive win for anyone who values their ankles. The pole itself telescopes from about 4.5 feet up to 10, and it locks into 7 different spots. It feels pretty sturdy when fully extended, though you will definitely notice a bit of flex if you are trying to saw through something thick at the very top of its reach. That is just physics, really. The blade is made from SK5 steel with a Teflon coating, which is a fancy way of saying it stays sharp and does not get all gummed up with sap after 5 minutes of work. It slices through branches up to 3.5 inches thick without much of a fight, and the cuts are clean enough that the tree should heal up just fine. What stands out is the spring mechanism. It takes a lot of the strain out of the repetitive cutting motion, so your hands do not feel like they are going to cramp up halfway through the afternoon. At 4 pounds, it is light enough to maneuver around the canopy without feeling like a workout, but it still has enough weight to feel like a serious piece of equipment rather than a toy. Now, it is not perfect. The locking mechanism for the extension can be a little stiff when it is brand new, and you might find yourself fiddling with it for a second to get it to click into place. Also, while the grip is non-slip and comfortable, if you have smaller hands, the reach to the trigger mechanism when the pole is fully retracted can feel a bit wide. Still, for the price and the sheer convenience of having one tool that handles everything from delicate rose bushes to those stubborn high-up limbs, it is a solid addition to the yard. It is not going to replace a professional chainsaw for heavy-duty logging, but for keeping the garden looking sharp and the fruit trees managed, it hits that sweet spot between utility and simplicity. It is one of those things that just makes the weekend chores feel a little less like a chore.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.